I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go. I said, show me the quest. Then I looked on the map, and let me see. I'm trying to get to the main story, Valley of Blades, enter the Harborage. So this is the one that I want. Show on map. And I don't know where it's at. So back out. Oh, the Harborage is right outside of town. So I gotta go. Let me see. Should be just maybe I'm in the wrong town. Okay. Anyway, we're going this way. I hit the. I want to hit the store over here. Not the store, but the stable. Because you can train once a day.
A squire's job.
And so I'm trying to increase my carry capacity. And you can only do it once a day. There's like daily things, like daily quests. Like, that just gave me money. I don't know. I don't really buy a lot of stuff. I've been mainly just selling stuff. You're like, oh. Alright, so maybe I'll back up out of here. The Harborage is outside of town here, so I teleported a little far away. So I go ahead and recall here. I guess I could have went directly to it. My bad. Alright, there. Now I'm doing my quest with other players. Kind of liking this game. I don't like a lot of the stories. They're like not Christian at all. Really weird. But I guess that's the point of a game, is it's just make believe. So I see why they don't have Christianity, because it's not like that. So
Honor and faith to you, my friend. We are nearly ready to depart. My Lord Varen requested that Tharn and Snowlily join us, for safety's sake. Though I have seen fewer places as tranquil as the Valley of Blades. An old friend, Kasura, dwells there. Before I was captured, I placed an enchanted ring in her keeping. The ring is a key of sorts. Without it, we will not be able to open the secret chamber where the Amulet of Kings lies hidden. She was my first mentor and instructor, a true master of blades. She still trains young swordsmen in the valley, though she deems worthy of her instruction. Swordsmanship, but much more than that. Her teachings revolve around the trinity of body, blade, and brilliance. The sword singers of old were said to be masters of all three. Oh, look, there will be time for questions later. Are you ready?
I'll open a portal to hasten your journey.
Uh, thanks, man. Okay, hi, you're following me too? I guess we're ready to go. Where are you going? You going with me? You're going with me? Do I have to talk to anyone? Talk to someone. It's optional.
Do you smell the scent of burning embers in the air? Oh, we may be in for a treat if Kasura is teaching the firewalk. The Abbey is just down the path. We're fortunate that my Lord Varen opened the portal for us. This landslide appears to have blocked the valley's only approach. I cannot say. I've never known these mountains to experience earthquakes. Strange. It is tradition for Redguard men to shave their heads, following a time of great trials. I shaved mine long ago when I failed in the task to restore the lost tradition of the Sword Singers. Also, long hair gets in the way during battle. There is an old Redguard proverb. A man is only as great as the beard that wears him. A full and healthy beard carries with it a sense of great honor and wisdom. Also crumbs.
Also crumbs. I'll save that for later.
Oh, a few have tried, but a fool and his fingers are quickly parted. The Abbey is just down the path. We're fortunate that my Lord Varen opened a portal for us. This landslide appears to have blocked the valley's only approach.
I'm looking forward to this. I'm curious to see where Sai Sahan trained in his youth.
Had I known it was going to be this hot, I would have dressed for it.
What is this? The Abbey burns. Quickly, we must find Kasora.
So much destruction. What could have done this?
I'm afraid I've seen this before. Keep an eye skyward, Titanborn.
Oh, you startled me.
Kasora! There! Kasora,
Sai
are
Sahan.
you injured?
Intruders. Cultists. They attacked the Abbey. So many of my students have fallen.
The Abbey is in ruins, Kasora. How could they?
Gigantic beast. Like nothing I've
How
ever
dare you?
seen. Cultists. They're opening rift to oblivion.
Save your strength, Kasora. We will make them pay. I promise you.
I promise you.
What do you think? Trap?
It's only a trap if you don't know about it. I assume everything is a trap, therefore, it's a trap.
They're dead. My friends are
I
dead.
assume everything's.
Molag Bal, come forth and destroy his enemies! Heed me, Daedric minions, and obey! Hosts of Oblivion, come forth and feast.
Now! Kill!
They will pay for the innocent lives they have taken.
Oh, bow. Let's see what it is. Is it better than my bow? Let's check it. Main weapon, hickory bow. Let's see. This one is level 39. It's got magic and restores health. This one is flame damage. This one is a sniper's bow. Increases weapon and spell crit. Well, now, maybe we'll go with that one. There we go. Upgrade. Not a lot, but something. All right.
The Titan returns.
Now what?
Sai Sahan and company at last. My
Yeah?
pet has been waiting for you.
Here it comes.
How many more of your friends must die, Sai-Sahan? Where is the amulet of King?
Oh, I could have blocked that or dodged. Like that and that. That's a Titan. What am I supposed to do? Just heal? Any loot? Any loot? Any loot? Oh, there's some loot. No, those are just these guys staying in my way. Oh, that's a bummer. You'd think that he'd have some loot. Talk to who? Oh, this person. Okay.
Well fought. Sai-Sahan travels with worthy companions. My injuries are not serious. What are a few more scars to an old warrior? Scars have the virtue of reminding us that our past is real. My students and my home have not fared half so well. I'm glad to see you. But curious why I did not find the Ring of Stendarr's mercy. But now that the King of Worms knows you are here, it is only a matter of time before he launches another attack. Indeed, atop the eastern stair is the secret entrance to the ancestral crypt. The ring is within.
On top of the eastern stairs, the secret entrance to the ancestral. Okay.
Follow me. The hidden entrance will.
Oh, you're gonna show me. Good.
Why would a crypt need a secret entrance?
No, I can heal you.
Crypt in all of Skyrim. You Nords could learn a thing or two from the builders of Hammerfell.
Perhaps Hammerfell can also teach Nibene the virtue of good manners.
Here we are. Watch your step as you descend.
Tread lightly. Few living have been permitted to walk among these honored dead. Vad Hunding, son of Frandar no Hunding, Helhanse no Shil, the greatest of the Sword Saints. The hearth of every household in Hammerfell has a small alcove containing a copy of his father's greatest work, the Book of Circles. By the sword of my father, Nazir Ataf-Sahan, I pledge myself to
The ring is yours. Guard it well. I must return to my students to begin the long task of rebuilding. Thank you, but I cannot leave the Valley of Blades. I must bury the dead and tend to the wounded.
I knew you would lead me to the ring eventually. Give it to me.
Your presence defiles this place, Minimarco.
Give me the ring, and I might spare your pathetic lives.
We struck down your Titan and we'll strike you down soon enough.
Titan is a prelude to what's to come if you continue to defy me.
Defy you? Your delusions of godhood are laughable, you ignominious corpse herder.
Very well then. I'll simply take the ring from your corpses.
Blasphemy! How dare you raise the honored dead to fight your battle?
next time you hide something from the most powerful necromancer in all of Tamriel, you might reconsider hiding it in a bloody tomb.
Hold the line! You must not get the ring! Rest in peace, honored dead.
Swear on the souls of my ancestors, I will avenge Mannimarco's blasphemy!
The ring is ours for the time being. Guard it well. You must return to the Harborage and give it to Lord Varen. It will remain safe in his keeping until it is time to travel to Sancre-Tor. Lyris, Abner, and I will remain here to help Kasura bury the dead and tend to the injured. Lord Varen has been observing our progress. He will open a portal for you to return. There it is. The top of the stairs. Go, quickly.
The damage is great, but if you had not arrived when you did, there would be nothing left to rebuild. Be safe in the coming days.
In my mind's eye, I witnessed your battle with the Worm Cult and with the undead Ansei abominations. Your mission was successful, was it not? I witnessed the Titan's assault and sensed the deaths of many innocents. It is a great and terrible loss. Saisahan and the others will need time to aid Kasura. I will contact you when they return and we will begin the journey to Sancre-Tor. Prestige, meet me at the harborage. We are ready to reclaim the Amulet of Kings.
I don't get too far away from that guy before he calls me right back. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'll be a while," and then I leave, and then he's like, I get to town, and then he's like, "Hey, come back. We found that thing that I told you it was going to take forever." By the time I got to town, like, this is not the first time. It's like, I think it's triggered for by if you go to into town. It's like, okay, come back. I'm back again.
And so we've come full circle. I led the original 5 companions on a quest to reclaim the Amulet of Kings. At the time I told myself it was for the good of all Tamriel. I was wrong, and now all the world suffers from my hubris. Perhaps, but I wonder, will history repeat itself, or rewrite itself? In truth, I fear using the amulet again. Its power is both great and terrible. Destiny can crush us by fulfilling our wishes just as surely as it can by denying them. It was a holy city of the First Era, founded by Queen Alessia herself. It has since fallen into crumbling ruin. Before its capture, Saisahan hid the Amulet of Kings in the catacombs beneath the city. It is in the mountains of Canopia, the land of my youth. I have little memory of that time. My exposure to the Elder Scrolls stole much of the man I once was. Speak to Saisahan. He can answer your questions far more accurately than I.
The time has come for us to enter the catacombs of Sancretor. Do not underestimate the dangers that await us. The ages past, Sancretor was a place of light, but I fear that is no longer the case. We must be prepared for anything. I have been through much, but this body is tougher than the great oaks of Valenwood. I go with neither hope nor fear. It is useless to guess at a future that has yet to be written. You may hope if you wish, my friend. I will not judge. My Lord Varen will open a gateway to Sancretor. The amulet lies in a vault protected by powerful magic, a ward of Stendarr, the god of justice and mercy. Also, a god of well-earned luck. I thought this could not hurt. The catacombs contain 2 shrines dedicated to the divines. We must consecrate them in Stendarr's name. When that is done, the Ring of Stendarr's mercy should open the vault doors. It is written that Alessia received a divine inspiration for her slave rebellion at Sancretor, and so built her holy city there. But that was long ago. The city is a ruin now. It has become a dark place with areas best left undisturbed. We should avoid the Crypt of Heroes. I saw enough angry dead there to fill 9 lifetimes. Kusura and I barely escaped with our lives. We will enter through the inner courtyard and avoid it entirely. Now come. Time waits for no man.
Avoid the Crypt of Heroes. That's probably where it's at, whatever we're looking for.
The portal is open. Go now.
The portal is
Serve the
open.
Amulet of Kings.
It's open. Amulet of Kings. Search for what? What am I looking for?
You could have hidden that amulet anywhere in Tamriel, and this was your first choice?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Brilliant. Why is it that the people with the most ridiculous ideas are always the ones who are most certain of them?
Shut up, Sean.
Okay. Long, lonely walk, huh? Okay.
What brings
I like
you
it.
to Sacred Tor, old friend? Looking for an amulet, perhaps?
Yep.
Marco, how did you find
Can we
this
get up
amulet?
there?
Do you really think I'd allow you to escape the halls of torment if I couldn't track your every movement?
Sai, no! Menimarco, stop! You're killing him!
Where is the Amulet of Kings? My master, Molag Bal, demands it.
Your master, please. You would use the amulet to betray Molag Bal.
Fool! When I ascended, you could have been at my right hand, Thar. Instead, you chose to align yourself with mongrels and imbeciles. Now, you'll die with them.
You won't get away with this. Do you really think you can betray a Daedric prince?
With the Amulet of Kings, all things are possible. Nations will tremble and bow before me. I will be a god!
The Amulet of Kings will never be yours. It is protected by a ward of the Divines.
You mean your ward of Stendarr, god of merciful forbearance, patron of gutless, law-abiding dimwits? It won't even slow me down.
Menimarco has been watching our every move. We led him right to the amulet. Menimarco may be powerful enough to break through Stendarr's ward eventually. If we can get to the shrines quickly and receive Stendarr's blessing, we can pass through the ward, but leave it in place. He may not be able to follow for some time. We must make our way to the inner courtyard. From there we can access the chambers where the shrines are located.
Sai, are you well enough to continue?
Have no fear, Snow Lily. I am Redguard. We are like mountain bamboo. Far stronger and more flexible than we might appear.
I find it hilarious that Menimarco chose such a massive projected appearance. He's obviously overcompensating for something.
Through that gate lies the Crypt of Heroes. We can enter if you wish, but it is a foul place where the dead are restless and angry.
Persistent, aren't you? Do you really think you can keep me from acquiring the amulet? Ah, Sai. You still don't understand, do you? My plan will succeed because of your ward of Stendarr. It will prevent Molag Bal from observing or interfering. By the time the ward is down and the amulet is mine, it will already be too late.
You're insane if you think you can betray the god of schemes.
Naive child. You know nothing. Shim El Adabal, the red diamond at the center of the Amulet of Kings, is the most powerful soul gem ever created. With the amulet in my possession, I will absorb Molag Bal's power, reducing him to an empty husk of ethereal flesh. Then I will trap his essence within the gem. In time, the name Molag Bal will be forgotten. In time, all of Tamriel will bow down before me. Soon, the god of schemes will have a new name. Menimarco.
Hey Jess, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, just playing a little bit here and in the game while I'm cooking some chicken. Enter the ruins. Am I supposed to leave or something? I guess I'm supposed to leave this here. Just doing these quests, seeing what the storyline is in this game, checking it out. Alright, now what? Oh, I'm not done. I guess I can leave whenever I want. I'll go back. I didn't mean to leave if I'm not done. Let's see. Continue to the inner court. How do I get there? This way? No? This way? No? No idea. And, oh, what's that? That's the exit, right? Okay. Traveling in here, trying to find the inner court.
Please, a moment, my friends. I must rest before we continue.
Sai, are you all right? That bastard really hurt you, didn't he? I swear to the gods, I'll take his head off.
I'll be fine, Snowsley. I just need a moment to catch my breath.
Take all the time you need. I'll keep watch. If there's anything I can do, just name it.
An enchanting moment. I'll be over here bringing up my lunch.
Set's tears. I thought I could handle this. Marco's sorcery brought back all of the pain and doubt I felt inside the halls of torment. I have pushed my body much further than this. It is my mind that pains me. Marco filled my head with shattered memories. They're like broken glass. With every beat of my heart, they stabbed that voice. Marco's voice taunted me over and over in an endless cycle for years on end. He never broke my will, but he broke something. I will make it through this, my friend. I did not endure years of torture in the halls of torment only to give up now. My pain has subsided. Let us make haste and finish this. We must consecrate the two shrines. shrine is on the far side of the room. Quickly, we must find our way across.
I have a surprise for you, sire. Do you remember your fallen comrades from the Dragon Hunt? I've taken the liberty of raising them, and they're quite anxious to see you.
Again, the worms that defiles beyond undead. I have no wish to disfigure the corpses of my own
I don't know where the other one is. Across the room or something? What am I missing? A light that points up. Phew. Where's the other one? Enter the ruins. 2 pillars. Should be pretty easy. Why is this not showing up for me easy? Maybe?
You certainly did a thorough job hiding the amulet, Sai. Couldn't you have just stuffed it in a mattress or something?
The second shrine is in the chamber beyond. There is a trick to reaching it. The altar is on the far side, but to reach it, the drawbridge must be lowered.
Don't look at me. I'm terrible. You did it! The bridge is down.
I did it. I finally flipped the lever in the right order. I tried.
Starting to annoy me. Kill them!
These consecrations.
I'm busy.
To lower your wards and grant us safe passage into the Vault of Kings.
Dank corridors, crumbling walls, nauseating smells. This place has all the charm of a Riften brothel. It must feel very much like home to you, Titan.
You mean a crypt filled with the rotting corpses of inbred kings and failed statesmen? Must be what it's like at a Tharn family reunion.
It is much more pleasant in the summer months.
not succeed. The Amulet of Kings will be mine.
By Stendarr's grace and the sword of my father, you will not win, Mannimarco.
Soon, you will know the extent of my power and bow before me. Through the power of the Amulet of Kings, I will be transformed. All the nations of Tamriel will bow before me. They will worship me and beg for my mercy. All will know the name of Mannimarco as their one true god.
You'll never get away with it, Mannimarco. We'll fight you to our last breath.
By all means, my old friends. Try and stop me.
The door to the Vault of Kings. The shrines have been consecrated in Stendarr's name. Now you must use the Ring of Stendarr's mercy to open the vault doors. Stand in the casting circle and direct the ring at the doors to lift the ward. The door should open wide. The amulet. I can see it from here.
You are nothing. I am Mannimarco!
Keep Mannimarco occupied. I'll close the portal.
Minions, arise! Obey me!
I will hold them at the portal. Focus on Mannimarco!
Tired of these games.
He's weakening! Don't stop now!
Do you really think that death can stop the most powerful necromancer Tamriel has ever known? This is merely a transition. My first step towards true immortality. Now witness my true power! Watch as I rise up from the grave and ascend to godhood!
Worm! You think you can betray the Lord of Brutality and Domination without consequence? You will pay for your arrogance. You will writhe in agony for the rest of eternity. Your tortured screams will echo throughout oblivion to serve as a warning to others.
Ha! He got turned into my dog. Nice. Come here, dog. You're my dog now. I'll take that.
Everything Mannimarco did was designed to pit us against each other. We can't let that happen. Look what we can accomplish when we work together.
How uncharacteristically optimistic of you, Titanborn. I may have that embroidered on a pillow.
The Divines gave you a nose for a reason, Tharn. So you can keep your mouth shut and still keep breathing.
Well played, Titanborn. Well played.
It is done. The Amulet of Kings is ours once again. Mannimarco will pay dearly for the rest of eternity. One cannot out-scheme the god of schemes without paying a heavy price. I cannot imagine the torment that awaits him. Saisahan must rest, as must we all. We can sleep a little easier knowing the King of Worms has been defeated, but we cannot rest too long. Molag Bal is still a great threat, and the plane melt must be stopped, or this will all be for naught. I've not forgotten Vestige. It is another piece of the puzzle, and we shall address it in due time. But for now, let us rest and recover. As always, I will contact you soon. Walk in the light, Vestige.
All right, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go finish cooking.